There's a sail on the flat. Sail on the flat.
That's a pair of slammers, boys.
Nice fish.
Well, hello once again. I'm Captain Matt Ballinger, and welcome to another episode of Reelin in the Keys. Today we're on the charter boat, the Relentless, out of Key West, historic charter boat row. We're with Captain Neurath. Aaron, welcome to the show. And what do we got going on today?
Oh, pleasure to be here, Matt. We're going to go find some live bait first thing in the morning. I'm going to go hit some sailfish up, hopefully. Go maybe catch some kingfish. Dolphin been biting pretty good, so if the live bait ain't working, we're going to switch to the troll and maybe go look for some wahoo, tuna, dolphin offshore. Might catch a marlin, you never know. We're going to go play our game, see what happens. It's hit or miss. It's fishing.
So we know it's called fishing. Today we're going to try to do a little bit of catching with Captain Aaron and the crew on the Relentless. So I tell you what, stay right there on your couch, get ready for some fast-paced action right here on Reelin in the Keys.
We're going to try to get some live bait here. We're pulling up to this range marker right up here and hopefully find some thread fins, go drift out there for some sailfish. What I'm doing is I'm driving around this marker trying to mark the pods of bait on my depth sounder here and have the boys downstairs drop some sabiki rods on them and hopefully catch them up.
What we're using, guys, is called sabiki rig, which is Japanese for hook every hook in your finger rig. It's a string of 8 to 10 super sharp little gold hooks. Try to catch up these little white baits they call on the West Coast.
You can see the big pods of them. Straight down right now, marking them good.
Keep them.
Why not?
Oh, yeah, now pick up that grenade. Yeah. How tough are you? Oh, he is smart. Tooling it. The lacrosse move on the pit fish. Very smart. Look at that double header of stuff.
Blue runners and yellow. We're trying one of these range markers, dropping sabiki rigs. Little slow. What's the game plan now?
We're going to go out here and try some of these channel markers. Maybe we can pick up some blue runners, and they're not quite as good as them thread fins, but they're bait, you know, and the live bait's going to be better than a dead bait, especially you might go out there and catch some dolphin, but we can guarantee the kingfish on that live bait. So let's go give it a shot, and then we'll run out, and if we get them, we'll go live bait. If not, we'll go troll and try to find something offshore.
Very good. Good.
We're running along and the bait starts screaming at 11 o'clock. What's we got going on?
He spotted a frigate bird out there. If you look dead ahead, you can spot him working the water column. We're going to run up there and see if we can see what he's working and maybe pull a fish off him. We got the full spread out now, and hopefully he's holding something big and tasty.
What's he diving on, Captain?
Most likely he's diving on the bait that the fish are scaring up to the surface. You know, they kind of meet at the surface. How a frigate bird works is they cruise the air, and they spot the fish first, and then they follow the fish till the fish starts feeding, then they meet at the surface, and they both get the feed at that point, you know. Oh, another one coming in, there's 2 of them.
Oh, look at the shower of baits.
Gorgeous.
Yes. I get to fish all up and down the Keys and see all the different techniques that people use for doing things. Tell me exactly what kind of spread we got going on here.
We're running a 7-line spread right now, actually an 8-line if you include the teaser. But what we're doing is we got them rigged with naked ballyhoo. Some of them are rigged with a little lure in front of them. This time of year we don't like to pull too big of lures, you know, because sailfish really doesn't come up on the lure more than a natural bait. And so we try to pull naked baits more than anything. If not, tip them with a skirt or something, you know. But we're going to run up here to this bird and hopefully it's going to go off.
What's the downrigger going to do for us?
That's to cover the lower, deeper in the water column, you know. We got it set at 65 feet. It's got 65 feet of cable, so it's probably running about 45 feet right now. And that's to cover anything that's hanging down below us, you know. And we got a flat line on the other side of the boat. We got 4 outriggers out there. And we're on these birds, so let's see what we can get.
That is a pterodactyl looking thing. That's as close as we get to a dinosaur these days.
We kind of want to circle around them. You don't want to go right underneath them and run the fish over. You know, you want the fish to come and let the spread work and let the fish come into the spread and eat. Right long, he's right behind you, Rob. That's the sail, give it to him.
When it rains, it pours.
Had a sail right in on a teaser, goddammit.
Sail came out on the teaser.
Nobody was gonna drop back.
Well, you don't have to drop the teaser back. Let your longs back farther, boys. It's tuna, let your longs back. Tom, cool down a little bit. Just keep pressure on them. Double line. Got a leader. Got a little blackfin, baby.
Gotta like that. Look at that guy.
Make sure you bleed them, boys.
Beautiful. Look at the blue line. Gold in there. Yeah, that is just a bullet. A missile on the water. That was a lizard. So this thing can close down, you just shut up and go. I find the more that I've done this show, the more captains I come across that have something that influenced them to the position they're in today and the styles they fish. Who exactly in your past really sets you up for this kind of fishing?
Or I'd say the first person that got me into fishing would be my father. You know, I fished with him my whole life, but really that was more inshore, kind of close to home. You know, the first blue water fisherman I ever fished with was Captain Jim Sharp on the Sea Boots charters out of Summerlin Key, and I worked for a deckhand for him for about a year, and taught me a lot of stuff, learned a lot, taught him some stuff, you know, and great guy, awesome personality, just loves to fish, just lives to fish, you know, and I look like I'm gonna fish the rest of my life. I hope I can still fish every day like he does when I get his age, you know.
All us captains out here for days off, every now and then we like to take a busman's holiday, get out and do some fishing. What would be, just for you, your favorite kind of fishing to do for yourself?
My favorite actually type of fishing to do is actually go shark fishing, you know. I can actually guarantee a bite, you know, and it's a powerful fish, you know. I enjoy catching every other fish in the water, but I like to just sit back and relax. I don't really care if I catch anything or not, you know. It's pretty much a guarantee when you're shark fishing, though, you know. Don't have to burn much fuel, just go out there and tear them up.
As far as sharks go, what size and what kind do you find out here in the waters?
We got a lot of bull sharks, a lot of hammerheads, a lot of lemon sharks, a lot of reef sharks. There's even some makos around, you know. And they range anywhere from 1 foot to 15 feet, you know. Great to catch, strong fish. Definitely a cuda.
Yeah. Got the toothed one. We had the downrigger down. What was on there? Ballyhoo? Skirted ballyhoo behind the boat. The downrigger went on. There it is, the toothed one. There it is. Look at that mouth. Look at that. Now you notice he's not lipping it. He's got his hand on the inside. We don't go and do that because you'll come back looking like that.
If he was a man, he would lip it.
Anything that's got teeth that big, I don't like putting my hands here. Turn it up.
Man, damn it.
Keep an eye on those birds, man.
There's like 6 of them out there.
Tracking along. There's a flock of birds out front. Well, not a flock, but a bunch of warbirds diving on bait. We're trying to get there. We hit another knockdown and Rob here thinks it might be a small mahi dolphin fish dorado. Tuna.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about margin, man. Now this thing, by the end of the season, nice gulp. Nicer than that one I just let go real quick.
Were they hitting that short?
Yeah, top. Leave that there, reel this long in. Quick, right here. That one. Reel it in, he's tangling his line. Just cool out for a second there,
Yep.
Matt.
Yep.
Rigger, wait long!
Another big, another six.
Bring that down there, just get down there.
Come on, keep the boat moving. I gotta get this bait out.
Stop rolling, it's a big throw ball.
Keep going. On that big one. We gotta do to get this downrigger down.
Peanuts.
Like I said, by the end of the season, this guy could be 20, 30, 40 pounds. Fastest growing fish in the ocean. My. I'm the guy on the right. You guys can. Let's go back. Oh, you gotta like the color. Jumping behind the boat. He's getting there. Little peanut went on the show. Smile for the camera. All around the boat. The birds are going crazy. The cannon. Bomb.
Yeah, he's legal.
We're the seacoats catching mahi. Hey, just keep her bumped forward too.
Yeah,
We got
it's a
that
gear.
down. Still got that downrigger out. Look at that color. I don't care how small they are. Look at the color. Yeah. That blue is outrageous.
Yeah.
50 inches of snow in Virginia. No, it's not so bad. I'll take the little chilly weather. Peanuts.
Had a fish on it. They both had a fish. Here they come. Stop reeling.
Double.
There you go.
We got some sides.
Yeah.
That still makes me happy. Look at that color. Beautiful. Toasty. Oh, it's warm. Warm? Yeah, it's toasty warm. At least one of us is. Yeah, exactly. Somebody ought to be warm.
Well, two men down there on the deck. It's my old mate and my new mate. Rob's worked with me for quite some time, a couple years now, and he started doing his own thing, got a flats boat, and he's got flat strips now. Tom's worked with me for about a month now, and I think his first day out was a pretty good fish story, so we're going to explain that to you. And of course, the greenhorn's luck, you know, first thing right off the bat, boom, blue marlin. I've been fishing these waters my whole life. I've caught 6 blue marlin. His first day in the blue, he catches a blue marlin. Sailfish, catch as many dolphins as you can need. Tunas, wahoos, just got to hand it to us that day. Phenomenal day, but I haven't done it again, and hopefully next time it happens, it'll be a little better. It's the biggest mess I've ever seen. Every time a rod would go off, they all tangled, you know? So it's, what I like to do is leave the rods in the water. That way, if there's fish around, you catch more than one. But Tom's first day, that's impossible. You hook one fish, every line tangles together. We nicknamed him Gadabout Gaddis that day. I don't know if you ever heard about Gadabout Gaddis, but that's Tom's nickname.
Sugar, isn't it? Yeah, I think sugar. Yep. Got a line. Halfway to the Bahamas.
This is gonna have a Cuban accent when it comes in. Yeah, it's definitely Bahamian papers or something. Way out there.
It doesn't. Take a picture, it lasts longer.
Tom is on mono, so take whatever shot you get, okay?
10-4.
When it gets closer, gotta ease off that drag too, bro.
It's already easy. Spin the boat. You want me to do it? I'll swing it then. Come on sideways. Stick it right in the eye. Well, right there.
Beautiful.
It's a little bit bigger than the last one.
Black.
I would say.
I just love the way they just
job, boys.
pulled up shop.
Wraps it up for today. Hope you had a good time. Enjoy the show.
In with a rock star. That was a good day of fishing. I really enjoy it. We didn't get to really introduce the other fellas. We got Greenhorn Tom right here. Smart, Tom Smart. And Captain Rob Kramars right over here. He's mate emeritus here on the Relentless. Guys, I really want to thank you. It was a good day of fishing. We got a good representation of what was going on out there. What did we get into?
We got into some dolphin, we got into some tuna. Had a couple sailfish come into the spread, but one of the mates on board kind of woofed them all around and just played with them, but didn't put a hook in them. But saved us for tomorrow. Maybe we'll get them tomorrow.
And if we'd wanted to, we could have stayed and bailed mahi
Yeah, we
all
could
morning when
have.
we got into that one school.
We could have crushed the dolphin up, you know. But as you've seen the size on the film, you know, I'd rather let them be and try not to hurt them too much. Let them grow up a little bit, you know. Give them a month and they'll be 20-pound fish.
There you go. So if you want to get out on some great action, find yourself down here at Key West Charter Boat Row. Find Captain Aaron and the boat, the Relentless. You guys can get out on the water and have a great time. I'd also like to invite you to come back again next week for another great episode of Reelin the Keys.
There's a place out on the ocean, ain't on a map anywhere. The captain's looking at the water, he knows exactly where to steer. No internet or Wi-Fi towers, all that stress is gone. The line's just went in the water, and somebody yells, "Fish on!" And it's just another day, reeling in the Keys. We got that fishing feeling, there's no place we'd rather be. We're a million miles from nowhere, but we ain't lost at sea. Just living life, living the dream, reeling in the Keys.